They're fighting back at turn one. Sorry, we missed this so far, but that was more defending from Yasin. Powertwan though gets a very good exit. Yasin going to the middle of the track. Powertwan going on the inside into turn four. Powertwan, does he get it done? Yasin's on his outside. Yasin holds his nose in there. Will he go on the outside? Will he be brave? Put the brave face on. Yasin keeps his nose in there. Brilliant side-by-side action through the middle sector. As Yasin being brave here against Powertwan, fighting with all of his life. As he still has his nose in there, Yasin, going on the inside of turn number 10. Keeps his position. Doing very well there. That is very good defending. That is how you defend the position. And he has got DRS, well, or no one got DRS in this occasion. But Powertwan's still on the outside. He is defending like a lion, you could say. They're going side by side through turn 11 now. Powertwan, it looks like he's done it, yeah. He's got the move done. Lovely job here. And he gets a really good exit out of turn 4. He's going to side by side hop up into turn 5. They're not going to hit each other, are they? Goes around the outside brilliantly. Still on the outside there. They're going to remain side by side then through 6 into 7. Pickweb asserts his dominance around the outside. Hobnob defends, goes off the track, but keeps the place. They're side by side through 9 now even. As Hobnob gets the place. Sorry, Pickweb gets the place. Really affect the race. Dubadi as goes on the inside. Yasin sends it. Lap 36, turn 1, and doesn't get the move. Pickweb defends it fantastically well. Pickweb lifting off. They're going to go side by side here as contact made on the straight. We're going to go on board with Bonkers. Let's watch from his view. They go side by side into turn 4. Yasin takes the lead, but goes a bit deep into turn 4. Allows Pickweb to come through. And what's this? They're lifting off the throttle, and the Bonkers go on the outside of Yasin. He's going to make the move. Round 2 of them. Round Ferragura, 2 of them. It's Bonkers going to get the lead. It's nearly an incredible double overtake, and it makes one stick. Stays on the inside of Pickweb. Fantastic racing between these three. But Bonkers has made a double overtake there in the middle sector through turn 6 and turn 7. Pickweb fighting on as they remain side by side. Nearly 3 wide here. It's incredible. Bonkers defends. Yasin stays on the outside and goes wide. Yasin goes slightly wide, and he's going to be ruled out of this little final battle. It's this little shootout then for the final time here on CLR Wednesdays Season 5. Who's going to claim the win? Will Pickweb have enough? Or will it be Bonkers at the very last straight? Last opportunity as Bonkers takes the win on the line. He wins P1, 41 thousandths. Pickweb P2, P3 for Yasin as P4 is coming for Reggie. Reggie gets P4, 6.5 P5 with Ricardo P6.
Chasing him down at an absolute rate of knots now to the outside into Luffield. That would be some move if the Haskar can keep himself round the outside. Can he keep his nose in into Brooklands? Yes, he can. And he's not just going to keep his nose in, I think he's going to get the traction down quicker. Although saying that, the Aston Martin looking the better on the outside. There's contact heading towards entry. And they're still side by side into the loop now. Great driving from both. Slight tank slapper for the Haskar there as we watch on board now with him as he's trying to force a way through into Abbey Corner. Can he come out supreme? Yes, he can. That is a stellar battle, but they're still side by side. And this is a great view from the onboard of Pickweb. And I think Shootwiz has absolutely kept it. And yes, he has through Vale Chicane, but he's still fighting along with the old switcheroo, the old up and under. Powertwan trying to fight his way through into Stowe Corner, and Shootwiz staying well and truly alongside. This is a battle for the ages here in Silverstone, and Alex will be looking at that timing sheet and licking his lips because he can see the gap getting bigger and bigger every time he blinks. But now it's a blink and you miss it situations as Powertwan has snuck his way through. But what a battle, what a defence from the Aston Martin.
First, but I don't think Reggie's going to be too happy about that as he is pummeling it down the main straight. A lot of weaving by the Haas. Has to stop moving now. Guts to the outside.
Oh no.
Reggie goes in, sorry, Ricciardo goes to the back of him. A little bit naughty there, a lot of moving. But it has given Reggie ahead of his teammate. So no pyros needed. Ricciardo's gone into the back of the Haas.
Yeah, I saw that. That didn't look the most clever from the Haas. Obviously, haven't had the onboards from either driver, but this does allow Reggie now to try and do what his teammate can't. Switches to the inside. That was late, but ending up being a fairly good move. Bit of contact never hurt anyone. rubbing his racing, but Reggie through.
Move there on the kick Sauber through the chicane. Get himself up to P2. Well, he's a net P1, but the kick Sauber shoves his way through there on the inside of the Williams. Will jump on board Will and Tong, and bonkers fork has come out of nowhere to get himself into net P1 on track P2. It's all kicking off here. The drivers at the back that are new to sim racing, but it doesn't matter because the drivers at the front are showing us a fight. Ones at the back are also showing us a fight. But at the front, it is well and truly on. There's a massive shove there by Ricciardo and your boy Hobnob. Your boy Hobnob did gain that position off track, but some would say he was forced off. After the FIA about Lando Norris, they might question it, but it looks like he's given the position to Ricciardo there. I think that's the safest bet, because that would have been reported otherwise. Yeah, interesting. But anyway, let's see what they can do again now. Keeping it on the track this time, we go up a Rouge towards the Kemmel Straight. A 3-second time penalty for Jacob. Will ride on board with the Red Bull. Battery deployment for the Red Bull. The McLaren, you can see that red light flashing. Oh, it gets really, really close. No movement from the Ricciardo there, so he does the right thing. He's just a massive wall, and it has defended off your boy Hobnob.